Hello guys, I am Joshua600. Today we're going to be continuing trying the games on the TAITO Arcade 1 cartridge here on the Evercade. So last time we did Space Invaders, Check-in Pop, and Legend of Kage. Today we're going to be doing the other three games I'm familiar with, Bobble, Doko Don, and Growl. So let's just immediately go into Bobble. Let's look at dip switches first, before actually reading the description. Difficulty, bonus life, lives, simple stuff. Control Bub, 1 player, and Bob, 2P. And blow bubbles at enemies to capture them, then use your horns or dorsal fins to burst them and score points. Okay. Clear each level by defeating all the enemies and proceed to the next stage. Bonus points can be gained by chaining multiple trapped enemy bubbles together before popping. Use your horns or dorsal fins to burst them. Okay. Get the fruit they leave behind for bonus points. Certain items and bubbles will also earn new power-ups. Okay, fire, water, and lightning bubbles will help you clear the screen quicker. Charms granting special powers, and letter bubbles will give an extra life when collected. Understood. Solve the mystery by clearing all 100 levels, plus the hidden 100 levels, so 200 levels. History. Noting the lack of women in 1980s Japanese arcades, Bubble's designer worked with the cute characters and cooperative-centric gameplay in a deliberate attempt to attract couples. Makes sense. Katie says, Bubble Bobbles were an example of an arcade game with cheat codes. To make the game a bit easier, press A, B, A, B, A, A, B, A, B, A, B, right, then start on the title screen. To play with powered up Bub and Bob, press left B, left start, left A, left start. How would anyone figure that out originally, though? Kind of funny. Let's see. Controls. A, blow bubble. B, jump. No. We are not doing that. Edit controls. Blow bubble is going to be X. Jump is A. Blow bubble turbo can be Y. Doesn't matter. Start. Select. Okay. Now we can, in fact, play Bobble. Because we need the right buttons. Some of these games have inconsistent volumes, I swear. 3, 2, 1, let's pickle. Now's the beginning of a fantastic story. Let's make a journey to the Cave of Monsters. Good luck. Now, I'm not good at Bobble. Okay. As you can see, my high score is not very good, but... Alright. I did press the bubble button, but okay, game. I want those shoes. Oh. Okay, game over. Oh, it's not game over. Is it saying Dawn? Okay. How do you actually pop the bubbles? It seems inconsistent. Oh my god, please. Grab that. Yeah, that's worth more points than the banana, I'm pretty sure. Hold on a moment. Okay, continuing. In 3, 2, 1, let's pickle, Bobble. I wish you could jump down. Come on. Oh, I wanted the banana. Oh, now they're shooting. Okay. Doing much better than I did before. Because this was the game I was familiar with. I was fine playing it before trying it on the cart because, you know, I played it on Super Pocket. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, what is this stage? This looks awful. 3,000. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I died. That's game over? Yeah. Okay, you know what? I still did good. Way better than as you could see previously. Yeah, I didn't make it very far, clearly. Still, you know what? I am proud of that score. I really like Bobble. I'm just bad at it. We're gonna do another game. Can't whistle right now. Oh, okay. It just wouldn't press X. Like X, it didn't go. I'm just restarting. That didn't count. That didn't count. Okay, don't. That didn't count. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna. I don't know what's causing me to get these points. Like this high pointage. Oh God. Thank you. Okay. No. Okay. I pressed X, but okay. Oh, come on! I couldn't even see that. Oh. Even this is bad. This is real bad. I want that heart thing. I don't know what it is. Invincibility? Maybe? Okay. This game is so awesome. Seriously. Okay. Got an extra life. It just shows even if you do badly, you can still... It's not over for you if you do badly in one stage. Okay. Ah. Oh, this stage. The weird one. Okay. And if I actually manage to get a high score here, that'll be amazing. Is that McDonald's fries? You always start in the bottom left. Did I not get the diamond? Hurry up! What does that mean? Okay. Oh, jeez. Did I die? Wait, what killed me? What? I have no idea what killed me, but you know what? I still got good. I still got a new high score, even though I lost like 3 lives in that one stage. So you know what? I'm proud of myself for that. Man, I love Bobble. Game over. Still, quits. Yeah, Bobble is good. Next game. Don Doko. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do Growl first, and then Doko Don, because that's another like platformer. And I don't want 2 platforms right next to each other, so I'm just gonna do Growl first. I already remapped the controls for this one. I had forgotten to for Bobble, and I think I forgot to for Doko Don too, but I already did it for Growl. So that's gonna be fun. In the heart of jungle, in the heart of the jungle, lurks a greedy, evil gang of animal poachers who are bent on destroying precious animal species. You must fight off the poachers to save the animals in danger, but be careful. The enemy is both elusive and strong. Kick, punch, throw objects, and make use of heavy firepower to defeat your enemies across 7 rounds of action. History: Growl's original arcade release had several different cabinet arrangements. The most common version of the game allowed for 2 simultaneous players, but could also be used as a conversion kit for 4-player cabinets, or even connect a pair of 2-player cabinets together for 4 players across 2 screens. Interesting. Don't just tap A to attack. If you press A and B together as part of a combo, you can string together a variety of different moves depending on the situation. Okay, and A and B is, attack and jump, but I remapped them, so attack is on X, jump is on A, like NES controls. That's just how I play games. I like that control setup. Okay. TAITO. Credit is in. 3, 2, 1, let's pickle. Player select. I don't know. I can see the stats there, but I'm just going to choose the well-rounded person. In the early part of 20th century, a group of evil poachers okay. Honestly, I don't care about this story. Shub-shboom? Is that what it's saying? Look how many of these guys there are. Come on. Okay. Ooh, I want that gun. Okay. The line is free. Oh, nice. Oh, come on. So many enemies. That's when beat-em-ups just aren't as fun, because you're just completely surrounded. And sometimes it's impossible to avoid hits. When there's just this many enemies. Like, come on. You can only attack in one way, and they're all around you. What are you supposed to do? And that's it. You just have... Wait, you just have 1 life? It's really just 1 life and you're dead? I don't remember that. I didn't look at the dips for this game, so maybe that's actually a dip switch. What the heck? What did those chairs just do? Stools, whatever. Can I pick up the knife? No, I can't. It just doesn't let me, because it's at the edge of the screen. What the heck? What? Why do they move like that? Can I pick up the crowbar at least? Yeah. not even a crowbar, it's just a... Okay. I'm about to die again. I don't have a lot to say right now. What do you jerks think you're doing? Can I not pick up that barrel? I was able to pick up the explosive barrel earlier. How is this guy lifting a whole car? That's game over. Can I get in the car? Oh, I can lift up these giant boulders, though. Jeez. Is he wearing explosives? Yep. That was fun. So after he gets knocked down, he explodes. Congratulations! Yeah. Beat-em-ups aren't really my thing. I've said this before, there are some good beat-em-ups on Evercade that I really do like, such as 64th Street on Jaleco. I'm a fan of... Personally, I'm a fan of Water Margin on Piko 1. Console, not arcade. I like Double Dragon 2 NES on Technos 1. That's half platformer, half beat 'em up. So there's some beat 'em ups I do like, but overall they're not really my thing. Bonus stage. Wait, what do I have to... Okay. But yeah, this is just not really my thing, this one. Can I use the whip?
What do you jerks think you're doing?
Okay, the animal is saved. Stampede! Seriously, with these beat 'em ups, it's always the same thing. Jump kick, jump kick. That's just the answer for all of these games. I'm dead. Oh, okay. Honestly, I might just stop here for this game. I'm not having a happy Evercade right now. Because I'm bored. This game bores me, that's all it is. Oh, look at the animal. I do like seeing all the animals be free, though. I do like that. Okay, cool. It just didn't attack when I pressed it. Let me pick up the boulder. Let me pick up the boulder! My goodness! The hit detection trying to pick up items is so bad. It kind of ruins it. Game over. This high score isn't real, so I'm just gonna quit because it wasn't done on 1 credit. That was Growl. I didn't like it very much personally. It's just beat 'em ups aren't my thing, and that one is kind of annoying. Anyway, Doko Don. Let's do the controls first. Attack X, jump A, start, select, perfect. Oh, and let's look at dips for Growl. It's just difficulty. Okay, Doko Don. Look at dips first. Difficulty, bonus life, and lives. Makes sense. Doko Don. Take control of the brave lumberjacks Bob and Jim on their quest to rescue a captured king and princess. Bash enemies with your hammer and stun them, then throw them into walls or other enemies to defeat them. Okay. Collect special items, not enemies. Collect special items to increase your power level, allowing you to fling enemies harder and defeat more at the same time. Each of the 5 rounds consists of 10 stages, with the boss waiting for you at the end. Clear all the rounds to rescue the royals. Or is there more to it than that? History. Doko Don is another example of an elimination platformer, a genre that TAITO itself popularized with Bobble several years earlier. While not quite as well known as its bubble-blowing brethren, it remains a solid example of the genre and features some notable tech for the period, including impressive sprite scaling and rotation effects. Katie says there are 5 hidden stages in Doko Don, which you can access by finding hidden keys in stages 1, 12, 23, 32, and 43. Beat all the hidden rooms to find a password that lets you access the reverse rounds and the true ending of the game. How would anyone know that in the arcade? Let's look at dips. Whoops. Wait, did we just do that? Oh yeah, we did. Okay. I can't even remember. Okay. TAITO. Push. Only 1 player button. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay. I cannot see my screen. It is cut off on the top of my TV. Okay. Okay. Probably not doing very good right now, trying to get combos and all that, but... Why did it just instantly throw it instead of, like, picking it up. Okay. Look at the tree faces on the left. Oh. Oh. Interesting. So the trees are used for navigation. What does the level meter at the bottom do? So my hammer can't destroy the boomerang? Really? That's kind of irritating. Oh, now I have a projectile. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's game over. Okay, let's just continue. At least with, unlike Bobble, it actually lets you continue. The scoring in this game seems semi-primitive insofar as like there aren't, for getting impressive chains, there doesn't seem to be a big point bonus. So I could be wrong about that though, but at least all these fruits are the same. I hate these rocks. Okay. You would think this hammer would be able to, like, kill things like the boomerang flying at you earlier, but I guess it can't. What was I supposed to do? Like, what am I supposed to do here with these rock monsters? Oh, come on! You have to hit it multiple times, but you can't... Yeah, I'm not liking this one as nearly as much as Bobble, that's for sure. What? What am I supposed to do? Like, no, seriously, what am I supposed to do? By the way, I was pressing to the left. I could not turn. I really don't get what I'm supposed to do. This looks absolutely impossible. Oh, come on. If you're holding it and you take too long, it wakes back up. Yeah, I don't understand how you're supposed to do this. I am jumping. And it's like, sometimes he's doing this really short hop when I am just holding the button. Come on, jump! Like, I didn't make it to the next platform half the time. Why isn't it hitting it? Like, I knocked him down, but it's not doing that. Like, hitting it into it properly. Just, he's hammering nothing. You have to, like, be inside of it. But that's not how it was. But it's inconsistent. What? This boss does not die. Like, seriously, how are you meant to do this? Jeez. That boss. Maryland. Can I go back to Bobble? And now the platforms are moving. Now the platforms are moving. Oh my. The hit detection is... Look at this. Who wants to play this? No, I'm done. I'm done with that. No, I'm done with that. I don't want to play Doko Don anymore. Wow, that is not as good as I remember being on the Super Pocket. Then again, I didn't play this one that often, but I don't remember it being that frustrating. Wow. It's weird, right? This cartridge. I thought this was gonna be great, but it's like Space Invaders. Yeah, I knew that was boring. Check and Pop is confusing. I like Legend of Kage. I love Bubble Bobble. I like both of those. Growl, I knew I wasn't a big fan of. Doko Don, I thought I remember being better. So now I'm a little concerned for the last 3 games. But then again, everyone has been saying TAITO Arcade 2 is better than the first is better than Arcade 1. So maybe that's where all the hits are, except for Bubble Bobble, basically. So we'll see. I'm rambling. Video's over. Thank you all for watching. Have a nice time. I'm Josh600. I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe to me on YouTube, on Twitch, where you can watch this stuff live. Yeah, okay. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.